All right, what's going on, y'all? Today we're going to be doing a quick review of the DJI Mini 2 SE. This is a drone that I used to own, so you won't see it in this video, and that's why this is more of a quick review, because I don't have the drone anymore because I sold it. So I can't really do an in-depth review, but I still wanted to talk about this drone because it's pretty readily available for a really good price out there across the internet and Facebook Marketplace used. So you can definitely get this drone easier than most. So I want to do a quick review about that. It's going to be pretty brief, and I'm just going to touch on the main points. I'll talk about the things I like, talk about the main things that I don't like, and then I'm actually going to have some footage examples at the end of the video because there's a lot of talk about whether or not the footage from this drone is worth using. So that's what we're going to be going to do today. So make sure you stick around for the quick review on the DJI Mini 2 SE. All right, first we're going to be talking about the things that I like about this drone, the DJI Mini 2 SE. I'm going to do this all in one cut. I'm just going to talk about the things that I like, starting with the first one I want to mention, and that is the price point for this drone. You're looking about $280. I just looked it up online. About $280 for the drone and remote, and then $420, I think, $420 for the Fly More combo. So this is a great drone for beginners, people are looking to get into drone piloting, because for you to be able to get a drone and a controller for under $300 is pretty amazing. And I think the price point is super advantageous for this drone. So I think that's great, and a reason why, if you're looking to get into drone piloting, that the Mini 2 SE is a good way to go. The next thing I want to talk about that I really like about this drone is its ease of use. It's very easy to fly. Basic controller with the joysticks. You hook it up to your smartphone. The range is good. It's easy to fly. It's surprisingly stable in high wind conditions, even though it's a pretty small drone. So I think everything about this operation of this drone is very user-friendly, very easy to fly. And I flew mine for, I don't know, about a year, and never had any, definitely never crashed in, really never had any close calls, because the thing is just very easy to use. And going hand in hand with this is my next point that I like, and that is DJI QuickShots available on this drone. There are 5 QuickShots available on this drone, and that just makes capturing content way easier than if you're having to fly manually. So that is really the main 3 things that I really like about this drone in a quick, accelerated form: is the price point, the ease of use, and I'll call QuickShots a third point, even though it really falls into ease of use, because it really makes capturing good content easier. Now we'll go ahead and talk about the one thing, really it's one main thing that I don't like about this drone, if there was one thing to mention, and that is the fact that you cannot shoot in 4K with this drone. You are stuck at 2.7K, which for hobbyists and beginners just looking to get out there and capture some moments from the air, it's good enough. But this drone is not really able to capture cinematic quality footage. You do have your 3 flight modes you find on most DJI drones. You have your normal, sport, and cinematic mode, but that's just affecting the stability of the footage. The footage quality at that 2.7K is really just not cinematic quality. So that's going to roll us into the next part of the video, and that is a footage review. So I'm saying that the footage is the low point of this drone, but I'm going to let you see for yourself, because I've included a lot of footage that I've captured with the Mini 2 SE here at the end of the video. And go ahead and take a look for yourself and let me know if you think that this footage is worth buying the drone for, or maybe something that's going to keep you from buying it. All right, y'all, that's really it for the video. Hopefully this is helpful for those of you guys that might be interested in the DJI Mini 2 SE. The point of this video is really not to convince you whether you should or should not buy it. This was really just to give you some information, my opinion, and you can make that decision on your own. But if I had to say, I would say this is a drone that's worth looking into and buying if it's your very first drone, and if not, then I would go for something Mini 3 or above that's going to give you 4K shooting. But if it's your first drone ever, I think this is a great pick. But again, you guys can develop that opinion on your own based on the footage quality that I showed you and what I said earlier. But most of all, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, and make sure you subscribe for more if you're interested. Thanks for watching, y'all.